I get a little jittery and I don't know. I have crazy eyes. My eyes are always wandering. I have wandering eyes. I love your whispering eye. I forgot I had these headphones on. Ain't that some things? I'm just so comfortable with headphones on that I kind of forget that they're on sometimes. They're like my second ears. Well, I have 2 ears. Well, I guess I said ears. So definitely they'd still be my second ears. Second pair of ears. Ears. Mm-hmm. About the ways I used to like to be. Maybe someday we'll create. Okay, so what's up, guys? Today's episode is completely about just, planning, making sure that you have your in order before you go out to shoot a video, or else you're gonna do a terrible job. I mean, if you're a good videographer, you won't do a terrible job. But it won't be as good as it could be, right? There's no way. If you plan something ahead of time, it's always gonna turn out better than if you just show up and do it, And so we're gonna use the sequence right here. I'm getting used to it. What, is this focus? Like. Like going in and out? I don't think so. It's on manual focus, shouldn't be going out. Let me be truthful and 100% honest. I don't drink a lot of coffee. I drink coffee, but I don't drink a lot of coffee to know everything about coffee. Everybody always rags on me how I say coffee. Coffee is just one of those words, it's like coffee. But I don't know a lot about coffee, so I went to this coffee shop. It's called Sacred Grounds Cafe. This is the only place that I really ever went in my teens, early 20s. I'm like 25, so I'm still kind of mid-20s now. Huh? It's the only place that I ever went. It is the only place that I ever went to like chill and to hang out, and get work done. And so this place is kind of like a frequent flying type of place for me, because I don't know, I like the atmosphere. I know everybody that works there essentially, and everybody's real chill with me, and we're all friends, pals, acquaintances. I mean, we know each other. All of us know each other. So the story behind the sequence is essentially, making coffee. Everything in between, everything else besides the actual coffee bean and like making coffee is just addition. You know what I'm saying? So I went to this, it's a coffee shop. What do they do? Am I gonna make it like an ad for the coffee shop? Am I gonna make it specifically, coffee shop focus, or is it gonna be more of the things that go on inside of the coffee shop? I opted to go with the things that went inside the coffee shop, and I was like, it's really easy. Let's make something cool. Let's make like a latte or something. Dope. So Lauren actually was like, yeah, do you want me to just make you something real quick? And I was like, absolutely, that would be great. None of it was staged, none of it was scripted. It was just, she asked if I wanted a drink, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. Let me get that process, because that's what I want. And then after I filmed that process of her making me a latte, I was like, all right, what goes into all these things? So, she has the milk. I didn't take a video of a jug of milk because I was like, well, it's milk. But she had the milk, she has the coffee. So I got her grinding it up. I got her putting it in the little thing. I got her attaching it to the maker thing. I don't know what it's called. I'm just here making pictures. And so I got her mixing it, I got her doing all that, and then in between, I put in shots of things that were coffee, like those bags, right at the bottom there. What else did I put in? Those orange canisters. I don't even know what those orange canisters are, right? I just put them in there because they look nice, and I figured they had to do with coffee. They look like little coffee canisters, so I don't know what they are, let's be honest, but it added to, and I also like the colors. Oh, the color contrast between the orange and then the blue. That's why I went with the neon vibes, for real. All of it was based around the fact of actually making coffee. Coffee from point A to point B, and then the end, and that's it. It was real simple. It doesn't have to be an extravagant storyline. It doesn't have to be an extravagant plot. Sometimes there aren't extravagant plots, Like if I had a character in there, maybe it'd be a little different. But, I didn't. I worked at a real estate brokerage for a while, and the dude that I worked for never planned anything. He told me that at the very beginning. I should have been a little wary about that, but he didn't plan things. That's how it worked, and that's why working there didn't work. I was always like, hey, we need to do better at this. We need to do more. We need to like talk about this more. We need to get exactly what you want out of this. I'm making videos for you. I'm not making videos for me because I honestly could care less. It takes maybe an hour, 2 hours out of your day to practice and pre-plan everything that you're gonna shoot beforehand, but it saves an insurmountable amount of time. It saves so much time that it's stupid not to pre-plan. And I'm admitting this as a person that didn't like to plan. I love going out to things and just going and finding me and like doing whatever I want and just going with my intuition. But also, you have to plan. You have to plan everything. If you don't plan, it's gonna turn out bad. It's not gonna turn out as good as it was. That's all for real. That's all I got for you. Just plan some stuff. Make sure you keep planning every single day. Write some storylines down. It doesn't have to be an extravagant storyline, you know? Okay, but yeah, so the power of pre-planning, if you guys want any references, hit up JR Ali. His name is JR. The last name is spelled A-L-L-I, right? Watch his video on pre-planning. That's the video that literally changed my life. Did it all up because I can do better. And if you notice you can do better, then go ahead and do better. Don't just like push it aside and be like, I'm just gonna be stuck in my ways. You gotta change that up, do better. Peter McKinnon also has a video called The Power. Is it called The Power of Pre-Planning? It's something about planning. I don't remember. Yeah, no, I'll just drop the link in the description, or I'll put the video here, somewhere, here, there, here. Or I'll just put it somewhere. We'll put it in there, and you'll get to see. All right, but yeah, make sure you guys plan all your stuff. Make sure you guys like our channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Make sure you guys think about us at night before you go to bed. And make sure you guys eat a healthy meal in the morning because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Okay?